Alright, my captains, so today we are going to talk about Fischl and whether you should summon for her in version 4.9 or not. But before we start, if you are new here and you want to stay updated with everything new about Honkai Impact 3rd, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Honkai Impact 3rd. And with that being said, let's just get started. So first of all, we have herself. So is she worth actually grinding and summoning for until you get her to triple S rank? Well, by no means she is actually meta defining Valkyrie, and she isn't going to be super broken. She is a great Valkyrie, her attacks are really awesome and unique. She is a very awesome Valkyrie. And she is a useful one as well, but she isn't meta defining. So in my opinion, she isn't actually the Valkyrie that you would like to spend or to invest in, unless you are a fan of Genshin Impact and you really want to get her to triple S rank just because you like her. Other than that, I wouldn't actually recommend you to triple S rank her, because she isn't going to be the Valkyrie that would break the memorial arena or maybe other events that are hard for you and make them easy. She isn't that Valkyrie. So unless you are a fan of Genshin Impact, as I said before, or of her specifically, I wouldn't recommend you to triple S rank her. Now, as for her weapon and stigmatas, it is going to be a completely new weapon, which is actually a bow, which is pretty interesting and makes her actually unique, and her gameplay is pretty unique as well. So basically, if you are planning on triple S rank her, I would recommend you to get her weapon as well, not the stigmatas. The stigmatas might not be actually super useful. You can get other stigmatas as well. Obviously her stigmatas are going to be the best for her, but you can get actually some substitutions that are going to work as good. But for her weapon, I would actually recommend you to get it in case you are planning on triple S rank her. If you aren't planning on triple S rank her, but just get her actually for free, we are going to get her for free actually on the first day we log in version 4.9, which is pretty amazing, to be honest. And I believe that she is going to be a farmable Valkyrie as well, just unlike Ahsoka. Although she is a collaboration Valkyrie, she is still from the same company, MiHoYo, and that's why I believe that she is going to be actually a farmable Valkyrie, and you are going to get to be able to farm her even after the collaboration ends, and she might return back as well, unlike Ahsoka, who isn't going to return back anytime soon unless they do another collaboration. I don't think that they need another collaboration for Fischl in order actually to add her back, but they need one for Ahsoka. Anyways, in case you are planning on triple S rank her, as I said before, I would recommend you to get her weapon, because it is going to be hard to find a good weapon for her, since it is a completely new weapon, which is actually a bow, as I said before. So I would recommend you to go for the weapon, but not the stigmatas, because the stigmatas are easy to substitute, and you are going to find some other substitutions that might work as good as her pay to win stigmatas. Anyways, why should you actually save your crystals in that case? Well, for version 5.0, because in fact we are going to get, as you might know, actually we are going to get a new harsher in that version. I told you from version 4.8 that we are going to get something huge in 5.0, and here we are getting actually harsher of flames Kiana, and she looks just phenomenal, and she is going to be 100% the Valkyrie that you would like to triple S rank, in case you like to triple S rank Valkyries, because she is going to be meta defining Valkyrie who can literally crash everything that comes in her face. So basically she is a harsher, and tell me one harsher who wasn't super broken at the day she was released on. None of them. All of them were actually super broken, either from a supportive point of view or from a damage point of view. All of them were actually super broken, and they did some really great crazy work in both Memorial Arena and other events. and they made everything look so easy actually for you. So I would recommend you to save your chrono crystals for version 5.0 because it is going to be much better for you. And as I said before, Harsher of Flames Kiana is going to be 10 times better actually than Ahsoka, because of the fact that Ahsoka, not Ahsoka, Ahsoka, not Ahsoka, Fischl, sorry, Fischl, because Fischl is actually a normal Valkyrie and she is an A rank and a free to play Valkyrie, so she isn't anywhere near actually how good. Archer of Flames Kiana is going to be. So that's why I believe that if you actually uh, uh, try to save your crystals, as many crystals as possible for Harsher of Flames Kiana, it is going to be 10 times better because she is a Harsher. She is going to be super broken, but you need her weapons as well to make her reach her full potential. Normally, Harshers doesn't actually work as perfect as possible without their pay to win equipments, because of the fact that they have actually specific buffs from them that are specifically for them, and that's why normal equipments or other equipments aren't going actually to do as good job for them as their specific pay to win equipments. And that's why I believe that it is better for you if you actually try to gather as many crystals as possible so that you can actually get her equipments and her as well. And in case you are planning on triple S rank her, you will need many crystals. Unless you are a wheel and you are going to buy crystals, you will need actually so many crystals in order to do that, and I don't think that a free to play player can gather that many crystals, but you should be able actually to farm enough in version 4.9 and then in version 5.0 as well, to be able actually to pull her and to hopefully pull her weapon as well, because it is going to be the most important one, and maybe pull some one of the stigmatas as well, or two of them, or hopefully all of them. I would like actually to pull all of them, and I wish you all the best of luck as well to pull her equipments, because you will need actually the whole set in order to get her to her full potential. And the stigmata set are actually Himiko, which is pretty nostalgic. So there is that point as well, to get actually her full stigmata set. Anyways, this is my opinion about whether you should actually summon for official or not, and why you should save your why you should save actually your crystals. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And let me know your opinion about that as well in the comments section below. Are you going to summon for her or not? And yeah, basically, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything you know about Honkai Impact 3rd. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Honkai Impact.